Hello and welcome to the CPD online course on real estate tax issues and opportunities. I'm David Rotfleisch. I am a tax and business law practitioner, and by background I'm also a chartered professional accountant. The purpose of this course is to introduce some tax concepts to real estate practitioners. It's not meant for tax lawyers. It's meant for generalists who practice in real estate and need to have some idea of the tax implications. To start with, let me give you the legal wording, the disclaimer. All points that we are covering here are believed to be accurate as of the date of recording of this presentation. However, income tax law changes very rapidly, more so than most other law, because as you know, we get an annual budget, which brings wholesale changes to the Tax Act. So what is correct today is not necessarily correct tomorrow. And of course, this is not legal advice for any specific fact or legal situation. It's general in nature. And you are urged to consult the appropriate acts. There's 3 acts that we'll be covering here, and the case is cited, and make your own conclusions about any types of issues, or more generally, to seek specific income tax advice on behalf of your clients. So, as you probably are aware, tax issues arise in all commercial transactions. Every real estate transaction, even a simple purchase of a residential unit, has income tax implications. Some of those you know implicitly, some of them you're not necessarily aware of. So, does the purchase qualify as a principal residence? If it's a rental unit, how should ownership be taken? The more complex the transaction, of course, the more complex the issues are, and the more requirement there is for income tax input. So real estate practitioners do not need to have the solutions and know what the tax answers are, but they need to recognize when there is a tax issue, and they need to direct their clients to seek the appropriate income tax advice. So we're going to cover 3 statutes in this course today. The first 2 are very limited, very specific topics, and then the third, the Income Tax Act, will take up most of the course. We'll start with the Land Transfer Tax Act, and in particular, the question of corporate transfers. We'll move on to the Excise Tax Act for GST or HST on renovations, and then move to the bulk of the course, which is the Income Tax Act.